Hey guys, Sarah here. We're back for day 28, but I just wanted to look at this one dry. I was saying yesterday, I think looking at it totally dry is worthwhile because you get these beautiful chroma shading bits. I didn't write out, I just ran out of time, but don't take that as what it looks like in a pen because that's that nib's fault. But I just think it's such a beautiful blue purple. And we shall go to the next one. I have 3 inks remaining. We'll do our last little pot today, which is Time Dwells in the Evening Breeze from season, oh, if I can open it, 4. So here we go. This is a color I don't necessarily see myself using a lot of, maybe for some like writing practice. It's not really in my wheelhouse, but it is good to see the different kind of colors that they have. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it kind of sprayed up there. Reminds me of not so much the color, but that like chemically neon something, like when you use like Color vs. Martian or oil rag or phytoplankton from Birmingham, when you clean it off and like that neon greeny yellow color like goes into the water. Kind of reminds me of like that. This ink has the same chemical makeup in it. All right, so it's going to be a big title and I'm going to smudge probably. I already have. Oh, I did smudge. That's so silly. As we get into our last few days, how has everyone found 30 inks? Has there been a favourite of, like, if you've been doing it yourself or watching someone else? Has there been one that's kind of really stuck out to you? Have a think. I'll do my little zoom in and write, and then, well, you have that time to think, and then let me know in the comments below. That was a strange sentence. All right, here we go. Okay, I just pushed down on the nib a little bit. When I started, it wasn't working well, but then it seems to have gotten better. I actually missed a word because I got distracted. It should say a memory of lukewarm evenings in Sydney, because that is what this reminded me of. I don't actually know if I'm sure I've said it on this channel before. I lived in Sydney for 6 years, and there's something about that dusk evening in like for a good part of the year really, and it's, you could be wearing a jumper, you could be wearing a t-shirt, you could be wearing a long sleeve shirt, and you're fine weather-wise in any which way. It's just there's like this beautiful tempered temperature. It's just it's very rare in Melbourne. And when you do randomly get those days or those evenings, in Melbourne, it just takes me back to Sydney and that climate, I guess, and what it felt like. It's so beautiful. It has beautiful weather, Sydney, but I loved loved those evenings. So that's what I wanted to write about. And when I lived in Sydney, I lived in an apartment and had a tiny, tiny balcony, like you could hardly fit 2 people on there. And then it was a very old building, and then the balcony got concrete cancer, which I did not know was a thing. But yeah, just reminds me of that time. In terms of the color, it's almost like a dirty yellow or like a off green. I don't really know how to explain it. I think that neon chemically thing I was trying to explain before, it comes through with whatever kind of orange is going on there. It's not a green, but like you can see where it pulls, it's definitely getting green. I wonder what it's like on the, can't see it. In the writing sample, it's weird, like part of me doesn't think it's dark enough, but then it is clear. It's an interesting ink. I think, I guess I don't know where I've landed is probably the best way to say it. It's intriguing, but I am not overly drawn to put it into a pen. Definitely an interesting ink though. So that is us for today. We've got 2 more left. And, I didn't write season 4 in. I will do that now, but I'll do that off camera, and I will see you again tomorrow.